saboda haka kotu ba za ta ainihin hukunci wanda yake da sauki sosai ba don gujewan kan mutum ya sake shigowa cikin wannan harka. As the court please.
This honorable court, having regard to the considerations and analysis which are done above, and also taking judicial notice of the fact that the convict has shown remorse by willingly or voluntarily assuming responsibility for his conduct by pleading guilty on false arraignment.
As the court please. Saboda haka bayan ka kasance cewa ka aikata wannan laifi kuma ka aminta, to kotu saboda haka yanzu kotu za ta yanke maka hukunci daidai da laifin da ka yi saboda ya zama izina.
And also the fact that as a first-time offender before this honorable court, you have to consider the position.
Kuma kotu ta sake la'akarin cewa wannan karo ne na farko da aka taɓa kawo kai gaban wannan kotu dangane da irin wannan laifi.
He's a young man with a bright future.
Kasancewanka kai matashi ne wanda kakan iya zama komai a rayuwa nan gaba.
It is to be noted that the offense for which the convict was arrested relates to possessing cannabis sativa, and such offenses relating to drugs are very serious offenses, particularly in this era of insecurity we are in this country.
Wannan laifi da aka same ka da shi laifi ne na mallakar tabar wiwi, wanda kuma a irin yanayi da ake halin da ake ciki a ƙasar na rashin tsaro abu ne wanda ba ƙaramin laifi ba. Kotu ba za ta bari hakan nan ba. As the court please.
If the convict is one of such dubious businessmen, he should desist.
As the court please.
Forthwith, as a young man with such a promising future, he should engage himself in legal business that will contribute to the development of the society, not to engage in such disgraceful activities that will destroy the society he lives and get his sustenance from.
Idan kai kana daga cikin irin waɗanda suke da tunani ci gaba da wannan sana'ar ko ka daina daga yau, saboda haka in ka fita ka gama ainihin gidan kursunan ka koma mutumin kirki ka rungumi sana'a tsaftatacciya wanda zai taimake ka zai taimaki al'umma da lafiya.
Consequently, having regard to the considerations which are analyzed, which ought to inform the sentence which this court will pass, in the final analysis, I hereby sentence you, Mustafa Jaji, to 20 months imprisonment for the first count, and 6 months imprisonment for the second count, for the offenses you have been convicted of to commence from date of arraignment.
Kasancewa ka aikata wannan laifi kotu ta ɗaure ka kotu ta ɗaure ka wata 20 a tuhuma na farko da aka yi maka, kuma ta ɗaure ka wata 6 a tuhuma na biyu da aka yi maka. Wannan ɗauri duka za su
This is to run concurrently.
Za su tafi a lokaci ɗaya wannan tsari da aka yi maka.
This is to serve as punishment to you and a deterrent to others. This honorable court admonishes you to stay away from crime or any of its appearances. Essentially, the essence of punishment is to obtain information in the subject. You are enjoined to stay true to your words and lead an exemplary life after serving your sentence.
Kotu ta yi maka gargaɗi cewa wannan shine hukuncin abin da ka aikata. Sannan kotu tana gargaɗin ka cewa bayan ka gama gidan yari ka tuba ka zama mutumin kirki ka rungumi sana'a mai kyau wanda zai taimake ka a rayuwa.
The exhibits found in the possession of the convict without lawful authority shall be returned to the office of NDLEA and shall be, as condemned substances, be confiscated and forfeited to the federal government of Nigeria and shall, pursuant to the extant laws of Nigeria, be destroyed by the NDLEA by burning. At a public function, it will organize for the destruction of all judicially condemned narcotic and psychotropic substances. The event shall, on NDLEA's invitation, be witnessed by representatives of the Nigerian Police Force, the DSS, the Nigerian Civil Defense Corps, and such as NAFDAC, National Environmental Standards and Regulations Enforcement Agency, as well as the press, both the print and electronic media, and the general public. The convict has 90 days within which to appeal both the conviction and sentence if he is not satisfied with same.
Kotu ta baka wata kwana 90 idan baka gamsu da wannan hukuncin ba za ka iya ɗaukaka ƙara. Idan lokacin ɗaukaka ƙara ya wuce kuma baka ɗaukaka ƙara ba, kotu ta bada umarnin wannan wiwi da aka kama ka da ita a mayarwa wannan hukumar na NDLEA ku je ku haɗu da jami'an tsaro da manya-manyan jami'an gwamnati a je da ma'aikatan kotu a tabbatar cewa an kona wannan abu bai sake dawowa hannun al'umma ba. My Lord, I'm sorry, the date that the sentence will commence, my Lord.
Okay, I said date of arraignment.
Date of arraignment.
Just give me a minute, let me go. It should be 20th September.
20th September. As the court pleases.
Because most of the admonition is the same. So I'll need the court registrar to read out the names of the cases. From number 4, we are done with 3. 4 to 9. Can you call out the cases?
Can we call the case next case?
Sorry?
Can we call the next case?
Mustafa.
Yes, my Lord.
I'm proposing because let him go and sit. We are finished with that in his case. Mustafa, yes, let him finish. Then the rest from number 4. Do you have the course list with you?
Yes, I have the course list with me, my Lord.
Okay, then call out from number 4 to 9.
Okay, as the court pleases. Number 4 to 9. Charge number FSC/DM/CR/49/2022 between the Federal Republic of Nigeria versus Salisu Yusuf.
Yes.
My Lord, yes. The convict is here with us at the Correctional Center, Fortisco, waiting for the passing sentence, my Lord, because he is already convicted by this honorable court. Thank you, my Lord.
Then the next case is number 5 is who?
Number 5 is FRN versus Adamu Jumba.
Is he there?
Yes, Adamu Jumba is equally around, my Lord.
Let him stand up as well.
Yes, he is the one that just stand now, my Lord.
Okay. And then the next case is?
The next case is FRN versus Ibrahim Usman.
Is he there as well?
Yes,
okay.
My Lord.
Okay. Then the next one is?
The next one is FRN versus Garba Sarkin Power. This one, my Lord, they were not here because they were granted bail by the magistrate.
Okay, so far, those are the three for sentencing.
For sentencing, there is one review of fact, my Lord.
No, I'm concerned about those for sentencing.
Yes, they are the one for sentence, my Lord. These 3.
Okay, because it's almost the same thing. So instead of repeating, let them all listen to your interpretation.
As the court pleases.
They will be sentenced separately according to the charge brought against them.
As the court pleases. Abin da za a yi inda dukan ku hukunci za a yanke muku sai ku shaurari fassara da zan yi muku duka duk abu ɗaya ne fassara wajen yi muku sassauci la'akari da in mutum ba taɓa kawo shi kotun ba wannan ne karo na farko duk zai zama abu ɗaya ko sai ku shaurari fassara da zan muku ku fahimta. Yes, my lord.
Okay. We have Adamu. We have Salisu Yusuf.
Yes, Salisu Yusuf is the next case, my lord.
Yes. Yes. Let me have the files.
Hello?
No, I'm talking to the registry of court.
Court, please.
Salisu Yusuf.
Yes, my lord.
Yes.
Salisu Yusuf is the next case.
Then we have Ibrahim Usman.
Yes, next.
And then,
okay. Then Ibrahim Usman.
Salisu Yusuf.
Yes, my lord.
It was found in possession with 268 grams of suspected cannabis.
An same ka da mallakan gram 268 na tabar wiwi kai Salisu Yusuf ba tare da hukuma ta baka izini.
In the course of great operations at his premises here in Damaturu.
A lokacin da ma'aikatan da suka tunani a gidanka a nan Damaturu.
Although in passing sentence on the convict, the fact that the convict pleaded guilty, charged on false arraignment. But the fact that he was caught with such dangerous substances inside his own house is really alarming, because his house means there are children and family around.
Kasancewa an kama ka da wannan tabar wiwi a gidanka ne, wannan abu ne mai tada hankali. Saboda a gidanka akwai 'ya'yanka da matanka da sauran iyalai, duka a gabansu aka yi wannan abu. To wannan abu ne na tada hankali. As the court pleases.
In passing sentence on the convict, the fact that he pleaded guilty to the charge of false arraignment, and the fact that he appears remorseful are factors which ought to inform the sentence which this court will pass. No, go ahead.
court please, kasancewar ka amsa laifinka, wannan shine karo na farko da ka aikata wannan laifi aka kawo gaban wannan kotu, kuma ka amsa laifinka, duk da haka kotu ba za ta tsaya haka ba, za ta ci gaba wajen yanke maka hukunci. Yes, madam. Thank you, madam.
I've taken into consideration the plea in mitigation made by the convict for himself.
Kotu ta yi la'akari da ta nema wajen yi maka hukunci. Wannan ya shafi duka. As the court please.
Give me a minute. I have to consider the amount of bribe we found in the convicts and the adverse effects of colossal damage it causes the society. Imagine how many people's lives will be jeopardized if it was not intercepted by NDLEA enforcement agents.
Kotu dole za ta yi la'akari wajen yawan tabar wiwi da aka kama a wajenka, kuma in ba don wannan hukuma na masu hana sha da safara da miyagun ƙwayoyi ta kama wannan abun a wajenka ba, da ɓarnan da zai yi a cikin al'umma ba kaɗan ba, zai ɓata rayuwar mutane da yawa. As the court please.
Okay.
Sorry,
my lord. Quantity of the
sorry, my lord. I just noticed that the convict standing in Ibrahim Usman is the defendant that you were asking yesterday.
Okay, the present convict.
Yes, my lord. Ibrahim Usman.
Okay, he was the one that was with the family and children.
Yes, my lord.
I see.
Yes, my lord.
Is he the convict that was caught in unfortunate circumstances, was detained in Chad Republic?
I can't tell, my lord, for now, but I don't know whether the court will ask him, my lord. But he's the one that.
Please ask him if he was the one that said he was in charge of Niger Republic at one time.
As the court please, Ibrahim Usman.
Yes.
No, presently we are Salisu Yusuf. But still, I asked Ibrahim Usman, let's hear from him.
Ibrahim Usman kai ne wanda ranar a kotu ta ce an taɓa kama ka a Nijar, amma hukunci. He said he is not the one, my lord. Ibrahim Usman is not the one. Yes, he answered it, my lord. He said he is the one. They migrate to Niger because of the insurgency.
Yes.
He reported that he is the one.
Okay. Presently, I'm talking to Salisu Yusuf.
As the court please.
If the convict is one of such previous businessmen, he should desist forthwith. As a young man in such a promising future, he should engage himself in legal business that will contribute to the development of the society, and not to engage in such disgraceful activities that will destroy the society he lives and gets his sustenance from. This honorable court encourages the convict to turn over to a new leaf and be reformed.
Salisu Yusuf, kotu take faɗa cewa matsayinka na matashi ya shafi dukan wannan fasara. A matsayinka na matashi wanda kake da ainihin abu da za ka taimaka al'umma da shi a gaba, ba san me rayuwa za ta kasance ba. Ka zama mutumin kirki bayan ka gama zaman gidan yari ka fita. Ka yi abin da zai taimake ka a rayuwa. Kar ka sake sa kanka a cikin wannan mummunan ɗabi'a ko sana'a na sai da barasa. As the court please.
Consequently, having regard to the considerations which I have analyzed, are factors which ought to inform the sentence which this court will pass. In the final analysis, I hereby sentence you, Salisu Yusuf, to 8 months imprisonment for the first offense you have been convicted of, and 4 months for the second count commenced from date of arraignment. The sentence is to run consecutively.
Consecutively?
Yes.
Yes. The court pleases. My lord, the date the sentence will commence.
21st day of September.
As the court pleases.
This is to serve as punishment to you and a deterrent to others. This honorable court admonishes you to stay away from crime or any of its appearances. And all exhibits found in his possession without lawful authority shall be returned to the office of NDLEA and forfeited to the federal government to be destroyed by NDLEA by burning as condemned narcotic and psychotropic substance, which event shall be on NDLEA's invitation, be witnessed by representatives of the police, the DSS, the Nigerian Civil Defense Corps, NAFDA, as well as the press, both the print and electronic media and the general public. The convict has 90 days within which to appeal both the conviction and sentence if he is not satisfied with the same.
As the court pleases, a tagaice Salisu Yusuf, laifin da kotu ta same ka da shi a ɗaure ka wata 8. A tuhuma na biyu an ɗaure ka wata 4. Wata 8 ɗin nan sai ka gama ta tsaf, sai a sake farawa kai wata 4 idan wata 4 shi ma daban ba tare za su tafi ba. Ka fahimta? To ranar wannan hukunci kuma zai fara ranar 21 ga watan Satumba da ya gabata wannan shekara da muke ciki. Sannan kotu ta baka dama idan baka aminta da wannan hukunci ba, ana da kwana 90 ka ɗaukaka ƙara zuwa kotun gaba. Idan kuma lokaci ya ƙure har kwana 90 baka ɗaukaka ƙara ba, kotu ta ba da dama wannan wiwi da aka same ka da shi a bai wa 'yan hukumar na hana sha da safara da miyagun ƙwayoyi, wato NDLEA, su je da manyan jami'an tsaro da sauransu a je a kona. Kar ya sake dawowa hannun al'umma. A tagaice kenan. Sai ka zauna.
And Adamu Jumba.
Yes, my lord. The next case is Adamu Jumba.
Okay.
Adamu Jumba.
One count charge against him of 84 grams.
An same ka da ainihin mallakar wato kilogram 80 gram 84 wanda na tabar wiwi ce. Aka kama ka da shi aka kawo ka wannan kotu kenan. Ka fahimta?
Then in passing sentence on the convict, the fact that the convict pleaded guilty to the charge on false arraignment and the fact that he appears remorseful are factors which ought to inform the sentence which this court will pass.
Bayan an same ka da wannan laifi kuma ka amsa laifinka baka bai wa kotu wahala ba, ka ɗauki laifin na ya kace ka aikata, saboda haka kotu za ta ci gaba da yi maka hukunci yanzu.
I also take into consideration the plea mitigation made by the convict for himself, for the court to temper justice with mercy, being a family man.
court please, kuma kotu ta yi la'akari da sassauci da ka nema wajen yi maka hukunci ce kai magidanci ne, ko kotu ta yi la'akari da wannan sassauci da ka nema kasancewa ka magidanci. As the court please.
Consequently, having regard to the considerations which are analyzed are factors which ought to inform the sentence which this court will pass. In the final analysis, I hereby sentence you, Adamu Jumba, to 4 months imprisonment for the offences you have been convicted of to commence from date of arraignment.
As the court pleases. My lord, the date of the arraignment.
21st day of September.
As the court pleases. Kotu ta same ka da ainihin laifi, saboda haka kotu ta ɗaure ka wata 4. Ka fahimta? Wannan irgin zai fara daga ranar 21 ga watan 9 Satumba da ya gabata. Daga wannan ranar za a fara kirgen zaman ka a gidan yari kenan na laifin da ka aikata. Sannan idan ba ka gamsu da wannan hukunci ba, kana da kwana 90 ka ɗaukaka ƙara zuwa kotun gaba. Ka fahimta?
Ibrahim Usman.
Yes, my lord. The next case is Ibrahim Usman. FHC/GM/CR/CR/26/2022. Referent vice is Ibrahim Usman. Yes, my lord. The defendant is currently here with us at the correctional center, waiting for the court sentence, my lord.
This case, unlike the others, it's giving me a little tough time because from what he told me in court, he was a victim of circumstances. He was a victim of the insurgency where he and the rest of his of the villagers where he came from relocated to Niger Republic, and they were arrested there or detained until the federal government intervened. And then he started on another business. It's a difficult case because he looks like a complete gentleman. He doesn't smoke. He doesn't look like somebody who smokes. But the quantity of narcotics found in his possession is quite huge. That's the dilemma. And then he's a family man with a very large family. So I've been thinking about his case.
Abinda kotu take faɗa shine daga labarin da ka bari wa kotu ranar da aka kai ka kotu, sai ka kasance ku 'yan gudun hijira ne da mutanen ƙauyen kuka yi hijira kuka tafi ƙasar Nijar. Daga nan jami'an tsaro suka kama ku suka riƙe, sai da gwamnatin Najeriya ta shiga tsakani sannan aka sauku. Baya ga haka nan sai ka fara sana'a. Sai nan daga ganin ka an ga mutumin kirki ne, alamu bai nuna za ka shiga irin wannan ɗabi'a ba. Amma kuma kaya da aka samu na wiwi a wajenka abu ne wato ba kaɗan ba, yana da yawa abin. To shi ne ta ce kalubalen da ake fuskanta yanzu kenan. Ka fahimce ne? As the court please.
In passing sentence on the convict, the fact that the convict pleaded guilty to the charge on forced arraignment and of the fact that he appears remorseful are factors which ought to inform the sentence which this court will pass.
The court please.
I also took into consideration the plea mitigation made by the convicts for the court to temper justice with mercy, being a family man. And this is yes, go on, Mustafa. You can continue, please.
As the court, please. Kasancewa da aka kawo ka kotu baka ba mu kotu wahala ba ka amsa laifinka kuma ta yi la'akari da kwastoci da kan ma a wurinka. Na farko kasancewanka magidanci ne, kana da iyalai a ƙarƙashin ka masu yawa wanda kai kake kula da su. Kotu ta sake la'akari da wannan. Kuma kasancewa wannan shi a nan da masu kenan game da irin wannan laifi. So kotu ta yi la'akari da wannan duka. As the court, please.
Having regard, this honorable court, having regard to the considerations and analysis which I've done, and also having taken judicial notice of the fact that the convicts have showed remorse, by willingly or voluntarily assuming responsibility for his conduct by pleading guilty on arraignment, and of the fact that he's a first-time offender, I have to consider the position of the convict as at the time he committed this offense, which showed that he's a young man who was lured, unfortunately, into carrying this nefarious substance. This honorable court encourages the convict to turn over to a new leaf and be reformed. This is hereby sentenced to 12 months imprisonment for the first count, and another 12 months imprisonment for the second count, to commence from the date of arraignment. The sentence is to run concurrently.
Stop, please. Sorry, my lord, for the second count.
Okay, same 12 months.
12 months. Yeah, thank you, my lord.
Yes, my lord, the date of the arraignment.
7th April.
As the court please. Wannan kotu bayan ta yi la'akari da dukkan sassaucin da ka nema, ka fahimta ko? Kuma ta duba cewa kai din nan daga gani wannan abu hatsari ne ka fada a ciki. A taka misali abin da ake ce sawun ɓarawo mai ko menene, saboda haka kotu ta yi la'akari da wannan. Ko kotu ta daure ka wata 12 a tuhuma na farko, a tuhuma na biyu ma ta daure ka wata 12. Wannan wata 12 za ku tafi tare. Yawa, ka fahimce ne? Yawa, shine hukuncin da kotu ta yi. Zai fara kuma daga ranar 7 ga watan 4 na shekaran da muke cikin nan. Daga ranar zaman ka na gidan yari zai fara kikiya. Ka fahimta ne? Yawa.
Yes, Madam Mustafa.
Yes, my lord, may I have one matter for review of facts again?
Yes. Call the case.
That is case number 9, my lord. FSC/DM/CR/42/2022. Referent wise is Alhaji Abdullahi. Yes, my lord. The defendant is in court, is in correctional center now, my lord. Right now we are together with him, my lord.
And Dahi, no fouls.
No fouls.
They call the case, you're still holding on to the fouls.
Still holding on to the fouls.
Yes.
Yes.
Representation.
Respectfully, my lord, my name is
Yes, my lord. The defendant has no legal representation, my lord.
My lord, the matter is selected today for review of part of the case. My lord, and unfortunately, due to the proceeding, my lord,
Yes.
it will be very difficult for the prosecution to comply with the requirement of law and other lawful
It will
requirements.
be difficult to.
For the prosecution, my lord,
Yes.
to comply with the requirement of law in terms of rendering and other requirements of the law, my lord.
Yes.
My lord, in these circumstances, my lord, I will be applying for a very short date, my lord, next tomorrow by Friday, my lord, which will be 28, my lord, day of October 2022, my lord. For virtual visit, my lord. Correction center, my lord.
Does that mean you'll be able to carry all the exhibits to the correctional center?
My lord, that's my own thinking, my lord.
Okay.
Thank you, my lord.
Kasancewa da aka kai ka kotu da ko ka amsa laifin ka. Dama yau ya kamata sai ma a yanke maka hukunci. Amma akwai hujjojin da shi lauya mai gabatar da ƙara zai gabatar wa kotu.
Then we have
Kaga dole zai gabatar wa kotu saboda ya zama shaida a kanka da kuma wanda suka kama ka. To ya ce duk wannan ba zai samu da saboda haka yana buƙatar kotu ya alfarma a ɗaga wannan zama naka daga yau zuwa ranar Juma'a mai zuwa jibi kenan. Saboda ya gabatar da hujjojinsa sai kotu ta yanke hukunci akan wannan shari'a na ka fahimta shi ne a tabbace ke. Ka zo ka tsaya bari a gama
Is it 28th October Council?
On mute.
Sorry, my lord, 28th October 2020.
Okay.
For virtual sitting, my lord.
Okay. Ruling.
Certainly.
defendant is in court, or rather the Potiskum Correctional Center, since this matter is being conducted virtually. The learned prosecutor indicated his intention to conduct a review of the facts of the charge. This is an exercise which is peculiar to drugs and related offenses and was not meant to require the prosecution to prove the allegation in a criminal charge, which the accused person had voluntarily pleaded guilty to. By the provision of the law, except in capital offenses, once an accused person has pleaded guilty to an indictable felony, punishable with a term of imprisonment, the court is empowered, especially in relation to the Federal High Court, who by Section 33 sub 2 of its Enabling Act, Cap F12 laws of the Federation of Nigeria, 2004, empowered to try criminal cases and matters summarily, to proceed to convict the defendant. The exercise to do a review of the facts of the charge, to which the learned prosecutor applied for an adjournment to the 29th day of September, is granted. To the 28th day of October 2022 is granted, which matter is to be conducted virtually.
Please.
Meanwhile, the defendant is to continue to be remanded in the Potiskum Correctional Center till the next adjourned date.
Stop, please.
Thank you, learned prosecutor. Thank you, Madam Mustafa. Okay. I think that is it for virtual cases. Okay, I did. No.
My Lord, I think we have another. We have 2 cases for arraignment, my Lord.
Are they there?
My Lord, no, they are not around, but their counsel is around, my Lord. I can see Mr.
Okay.
Ejo.
Yes, call the case. Madam Mustafa. Can you call case number 8, Madam Mustafa? You are muted. I can't hear you.
Is Adamu Dodo.
Okay.
FRA advice is Adamu Dodo.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, madam.
Representation. Prosecuting counsel, you are on mute. Okay,
Respectfully, my Lord, my name is Kumbala and my humble address.
With utmost humility, my Lord, my humble appearance for the
Yes.
My Lord, the matter selected today for me and the defendants who were bailed by the magistrate are not here present, my Lord. I don't know, my Lord, whether representative would be able to explain why, my Lord.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. The head counsel has given its position to the case.
Mr. Odi, I can't hear you very well.
I can't hear you very well.
Can you hear him now, my lord?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I said learned counsel for the prosecution. Well, the matter is supposed to come up for arraignment, but unfortunately, the defendants will not be in attendance. Reason being that we were just served with the hearing notice on Monday. And we have been unable to get them off because the village, very remote village. And before now, the matter was initially adjourned to the 6th. The matter was adjourned to the 6th day of October. And then on that day, the court did not sit, but the defendant was present in court on that day.
On which date?
On the 6th of October.
Yes?
Yes, and the defendant was present in court. But unfortunately, the court did not.
Yes.
My lord, the time that we got the hearing notice, it was very impossible to get through to the defendant, as we sometimes by chance that we do communicate with them on phone. Because of the remoteness. By chance, when we called, it was very bad.
The network, when you call
so
your client,
we couldn't get to him. We couldn't get to him before today.
Mustafa.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, my.
Yeah. Usually, I want you to explain what Mr. Odi is saying is that you don't notify them on time. And I know that usually notices are sent almost a week before each case. So I'm surprised by what Mr. Odi is now telling the court. Have you not been sending hearing notice early enough? Have you not been sending email, text messages?
I've been sending, my lord. Even that week he's talking about, I was out of jurisdiction. I traveled out, my lord. But we used to issue hearing notice and text messages as early as possible. When the court gives directives, my lord. Yes, my lord.
So let me have the proof of service. Which was for 24th. That was Monday. Okay, counsel. Yes.
Yes, my lord. In view of that, we craving for a very short adjournment to enable us to get through to our clients. So he will avail himself the day before the stated date.
Any response?
Yes, my lord, will be suggesting.
My lord, this has been the line of the defense since from every day when we intend to arraign. it appears that the defendants were dodging their arraignment. Although, my lord, I personally confirmed from our officers that the territory of the defendants, which is Sugum village of Gashua, is not easily accessible, my lord. Because even not because of the if it is in the rain or rainy season, as the case may be. There has been an obstacle because of the dam that is occupied by the village. And now plus overflow, my lord. I thought that would be the story, my lord. But the defendant counsel, my lord, have to this court, my lord.
Defendant counsel?
Yes, my lord. Have admitted that on the 6th day of October 2020, when this court adjourned for the arraignment, and the court was not able to. The defendants were available on that day, my lord, as he said. Which means they can avail themselves all this while before this honorable court.
Which means they can avail themselves.
Yes, my lord. Before this to attend trial, my lord, no matter the obstacle. My lord, this court in the last adjourned date on October 2022.
On when?
On the 26th day, on the 20th day of October 2022.
Yes.
This court ordered that failure for the defendant to appear, we leave this court with no option than to order for the arrest. My lord, the story that Mr. just informed this honorable That was the excuse, my lord. That was used in the last agenda, my lord, to amend the budget. My lord, we so pray, my lord.
The story informed by the Defense Council. That was
Yes,
the excuse
excuse,
that
my
was
lord.
used at the last adjourned date.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
So your application is?
Yes, my lord. We could apply, my lord, for the order to enable us arrest the defendants and bring them to court, my lord.
Thank you much. First round. Second round. Provide or second round. Thank you much. Networking adult enough. There is an
Malam Mustafa,
Yes,
can you put can you mute your gadget?
As a top lady.
Give me a date. Counsel,
My lord,
what date?
my lord, any other date is convenient to us, my lord.
How about you, defense counsel?
My lord, will be guided by the court's diary, my lord.
Okay, Mr. Ndahi, give us a date. No, how many cases do we have there? Up to today was 26 up to no earlier days than that. 9th November. 9th November.
It's convenience, my lord.
It's convenient also to us, my lord.
Okay. Ruling. This case was called. The defendant is not before the court. Counsel to the defendant informed the court that as a result of the short notice given, he was not able to get in touch with his client, while the prosecuting counsel applied that a warrant of arrest be issued out, as that has been the story of the defense counsel. Now, this honorable court observed that the defendant, that this case was laid for arraignment on the 22nd September. The defendant was not present, and the matter was adjourned to 29th September. Still, the defendant not in court. The court further adjourned to the 6th October, and unfortunately, I was outside jurisdiction, and the matter adjourned to the 20th October again. Still, same story. The defendant is not before the court. And then to today, the 26th of October. And having looked at the hearing notice, it was on the 24th, right?
Yes, my lord.
2-1, since the 21st of,
24th.
anyway. Having listened to both counsel, this court will still give a last adjournment to enable the defendant come to court, because based on the submissions of both the defense and prosecuting counsel, this matter is hereby adjourned to the 9th day of November, 2022.
As co-pleaders.
Yes. Let me still have a look at the is it hearing notice? Mustafa, go ahead. Oh, okay.
Charge number FAC/BM/CR/39/2022. FRS versus Garba Sarkin Power.
When was they given?
When
When did they sign?
did they sign?
Is that not 24th?
Is that not 24th?
Oh. Yes.
Yeah.
Respectfully, my lord. Respectfully, my lord. My name is Usman Bawala.
Okay. Yes.
Yes.
My lord, the matter is selected today. And the defense counsel, my lord, I don't know why he is. My lord, the matters suffered the same fate with the
The same OD?
The same OD?
Yes, my lord.
Yes, my lord.
Where is
My
he?
lord.
He did not announce appearance.
Announce appearance.
He just disappeared.
He just disappeared.
My lord, in the circumstances, my lord, we shall be asking for the 9th day of November, 2022. My lord. We shall be the this honorable court to be the last adjourned date, my lord, given by this honorable court, my lord, in the interest of justice. Thank you, my lord.
Ruling. This case was called. The defendant is not before the court. Prosecuting counsel applied for. The defendant is not before the court as well as his counsel. The prosecuting counsel applied for an adjournment to the 19th day of November and equally applied that let the 19th day of November be the last adjourned date. Both applications of counsel granted. Matter adjourned to the 19th day of November 2022.
Stop, please.
Okay. I think, okay, for now, that is all for virtual proceedings. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Gentlemen.
Thank you, my lord.
Welcome, Mustafa. Thank you for interpreting. And officers at the Correctional Center, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, my lord.
Okay. Prosecuting counsel, thank you as well.
Thank you,
Thank you, my lord. Thank you, my lord.
Okay, have a blessed day.
A blessed day.
Thank you.
Thank you.